What up YouTube? This is your boy Lago, one half for Endure, and welcome to Purge Week. So, I have to talk about Metroid. Oh my goodness. Internet, you gotta love it. One thing I've learned quickly, there's a lot of people there who can obtain knowledge, but wisdom is still the hardest thing to get. And you so-called Nintendo fans, and I really mean that, are too funny. Really you are. I kind of did this on an Ncast, in a video poll about a bunch of communities I'm in, and to figure out what game franchise sells consoles. Of course, everybody put Metroid up in there and Zelda, and they were wrong, but again, that proved my point. A lot of people, they don't know what the hell they're talking about. And the thing about it is, some people who said, I don't know. I respect those who said, I don't know. And those who said no, they said no. Some people got some of the thing, but nobody had the answer right. And you go check the Ncast of the Ncast about the Little Giant, the 3DS, episode 12, and you get an answer for that about, whatever. But this Metroid thing is unfriggin' believable. I never see a bunch of tightwad panty pushers who don't know what the hell they talk about argue about something that they didn't care about to buy in the first place many times ago. You see, the problem is there are tiers of fans. Again, just like I did at the beginning of the whole week, there's tiers of fans. And the thing about it is, there's no way all these outcry that's going up for the game equals the same amount of people who bought the game. It's not equal. No way. So, before I get into some more breakdown details, let me get this out of the way first. You guys who got upset at Federation Force, that's legit. I have no problem with that. You wanted that, whatever, I have no problem. You got upset, that's what you're looking for, okay. So, but for the first person who did the whole change.org, which is the dumbest thing, I never understand why people do that thing, to cancel a game, okay? The person who started the petition, you're an ass. You're a stupid piece of crap. You don't know what you're talking about. But again, you're a piece of shit. And what does piece of shit brings? A bunch of flies. And here comes the people who signed a petition to cancel a game. How stupid are you people? You're gonna get angry and petition a game? Don't you think that's the problem with 8th generation right now? 7th and 8th generation gamers? They're entitled. They're entitled self-narcissistic pricks. Oh, the game is not what I wanted to be. Cancel it. You ain't touch it. You ain't played it. How stupid is that? And this is one of the most topics, as me as a Metroid friend, that's irritating. Because that's the dumbest thing people said about there. How much Nintendo spin-off? First of all, how many freaking Nintendo spin-offs have spin-off to create? The majority has created great, awesome games. But no. You see, a lot of y'all don't remember your history. You gamers who are 25 and above. And those who are younger, again, you only play certain types of games. And again, I guarantee you don't remember the library to what it is. Of course, again, I will break that down. But no, you don't. And then, of course, Kenshi Tanabe, the guy who's producing the game over the years. Oh, you don't want to put faith in the guy. Again, that's the part that pisses me off. You jackasses will go out. Your last game experience was bad. Broken game, messed up. But you'll be day one pre-ordering the other game from the same developer. And then you're shocked. You're freaking shocked the game is messed up. God, you guys are stupid. You guys are some idiots really up there. You don't speak with your wallet. You don't do your research. You talk crap. And then people, I have to hit the people. Those who signed the petition to reinvest the game, y'all are ass too, because the money was there to the game. The game's gonna come no matter what. Why would you even acknowledge those ass for the other part? Jeez. Flies follow flies and shit, and they just regurgitate all this crap up. So, let me help you out here right now. We all, as I said before, Metroid is not a seller. It's a great game. It's one of the games that made a pillar for Nintendo in the way of It was a female protagonist. It was the first game to go left. It did things in the action adventure genre that nobody did at the time. It was cool. Hidden passageways. Oh, it was awesome. But you see, a thing about it is, as the game got over the years, a lot of freaking people was like, "Oh, it's too much backtracking. It's too much backtracking." See, by that point, you're not a Metroid fan. That's what the game was built on. Oh, I don't like the backtrack. I like to be. You're changing the game from what it was, what made it awesome, and then you water down the experience. Now again, don't get me wrong. I've played every Metroid game, and I love every game that I played. Again, I'll break down what I said in Metroid fan, because again, none of y'all, oh well, you know, I just want to be a Metroid fan. No, I contest maybe all of y'all when it comes to this shit, so I ain't gonna worry about that. But y'all backtracking, this is suck, whatever, streamlining, blah blah blah. You take away the element. Oh, one more thing. It's the next thing that ticks me off the most again. Oh, it's a Metroidvania. Fuck that word. I hate that word. I never call a game a Metroidvania. I call it a Metroid game. They started the shit first. I'm gonna call it that. It's funny we don't say that kind of bullshit in every other things out there when it comes to certain things. Oh, we said platformer. Okay, we said Mario. We call what it is what it is. 3D graphics, Mario again. Online shooter. Oh, hey, Black Ops and Call of Duty and Halo. Which one do you prefer? But I don't know. Anyway, I call it a Metroid game, a Metroid game. I don't call it no Metroidvania. Fuck that. Anyway, on to topic popper. And like I said, this is the one that got me angry the most. So yeah, I'm cursing. I really don't like cursing that much. So here's the thing. It's funny how Metroid Prime came out. People love it. You got a critically plays. It sold over 3 million. Good game. It was the highest selling Metroid game in a long time. Up to Metroid Prime 2. They made the game more difficulty, and your bitches ran away. Didn't buy it. A lot of y'all didn't buy the game. Oh, it's too tough. Oh, why? It's so hard. Oh, I don't like the whole backtracking again. It's too much. All right. Let's go with Metroid Prime 3. Metroid Prime 3 comes out. That's sold less than the other one. Oh, it's too hard. It's too difficult. I can't get used to the Wii remote. Blah blah blah. You guys are annoying. And its sales went down. Where were the same people for Prime who always talk about, oh, I love Prime, whatever. Now here's the breakdown I was talking about. There's only people that you have the zero fans. The zero fans are the people who never played the freaking game, who just want to be the person who throws shade on anything. If anything negative about a franchise, Nintendo, whatever, they don't want to console, they never play the game. They're bandwagon jumpers just to say, yeah, I played the game. Bullshit, you ain't played the freaking game, but you just want to jump on and say, yeah. You guys should hate Nintendo because your game, ha ha ha. You guys are the lowest pieces of shit on this planet. That you will be, and I mean it, and I don't even mean it for any freaking console. Any console. I don't hate PlayStation 4. I don't hate Xbox One. I appreciate what those consoles do. I appreciate the games on them. I don't buy them, but that don't mean it's not a good system. But you people, you ultimate dick riding fanboys who just really stick to the lowest part of shit and just say, oh, this sucks, that sucks, this great, and you just throw shit about something. Something is mentally wrong with you people. Really, it is. And I wish the internet couldn't give you the empty drum bell to shout a little more louder, but you guys suck. Those are the biggest people out there. They outnumber Metroid fans, true Metroid fans, millions to none. Alright? Then you have a Metroid newbie. A person, and I've seen a couple of these people, and some of them are good people, but again, let's be legitimate now. Who throwing the shade crap? They played Metroid Prime, or they played one game. One game. Done. And then now they're getting all uproar. Oh, I can't believe this game. You played one Metroid game out of the 15 games that come out for Metroid. and you pissed off of a spin-off of that game, you freaking kidding me, right? Oh, God. And there are millions of those people because they played one game and some didn't finish the game because it was too difficult, some didn't finish the game, whatever. That's a newbie. Then you got the people who play, who are the preference Metroid guys. And there's about 2-3 million of those people out there. Those are the guys who played Metroid Prime only, 1, 2, and 3. At the most. 1, 2, and 3. But never played a 2D Metroid. Because they don't like the 2D Metroid, they like the whole first person aspect. And then you got people who, and I've seen these too, who play only the 2D Metroids but hated the adventure, the single player, not the single player, the first person part of it. Now again, I have a video called Hype that I talked about why I had doubted. I went into Metroid Prime with very low expectation and it blew my mind away. But my point was I was willing to give the game a chance. And I got that game before anybody else and I played it and I enjoyed it to the fullest. It blew my mind. Why can't you guys do the same thing for Metroid Prime Federation Force when it comes out? It's a spin-off. It's something different. Try it. But again, there you go. So you got people who play 2D, who play the 2D games, never. And I had to think of some of y'all who play 2D games, never even played Super Metroid. Some of y'all didn't even play the original Metroid. Some of y'all never even played the Metroid game. And that's what I'm going to break it down to the next thing. Then you have the people who played the mother Metroid from the 2001s to now. And like, oh yeah, man, this is great. This is a good console. I have really to a degree a problem with you guys. You guys played the 2D versions and the first person version. That's cool. Enjoy it. I have no problem with you. But again, I guarantee you that's again like 1-2 million people up there like that bought the games. But again, it's funny. None of y'all went back to the past to play the older games because some of y'all just don't like the narrative. Or like, oh, I don't know where to go. I don't like this search. That's the next thing that kill me. How you mentioned for, oh, I get stuck. I can't. That's a part of the game. But you see when then they see when they try to make it linear to y'all, then you're like, oh man, they take away the. You see, that's the next thing that kill me. I like all the games for a reason because it's different to a certain degree, but it's a great franchise. Then I also gotta push. I have to throw a little thing against you, the people, about Other M. Now I'm gonna do a video about Other M later on this year whenever I ever get a chance. Other M, to me, was a phenomenal game. You wanna know why? Because the game wasn't broken. The core of the game, and I always look at the core of every video game. What the producer meant to do was cool. To see Samus kick somebody, rip off a leg, jump at somebody, blast them in the head. Excuse me. That was cool. That was cool. And yes, the way that she unlocked the powers. No ifs, ands, or buts. That was stupid. You're in the fire stage. You wait for somebody to unlock your thing. I understand that. That's stupid. Have no guarantees against you saying that was dumb when she unlocked her weapons. Okay? Alright. But, see, a lot of you guys don't know the freaking story and the lore around Samus. See, I got the manga. I know the story from beginning up to now. Now, telling the truth, freaking Mother M answered many questions after Metroid Fusion. That Metroid Fusion had holes in. Made sense to me. I look at it as like, oh, that's what that is. That's what it is. That's why they did that. It made sense, but oh no, we can't do that now. The story is bad. Oh, this woman was such a badass woman, and now you freaking morons. Seriously, you ever heard of PSD? You know, post-traumatic stress. Something happened. She saw her mother and father got killed by Ridley. Granted, she killed that, but again, it's something that triggers in the back of your mind. That's why I said about the whole bias thing. If something happened in your mind that's subconscious, it could be triggered anyway. You could get freeze frame, you get stage fright, you could get locked up because of a pent up aggression in the past. Sakamoto, who wrote the story, he's a part of Gunpei Yokoi from the original Metroid. I have, like I said, the way he unlocked the powers, yes, but I like that. Nobody know really who Adam Markovich was, and everybody's like, oh, she shouldn't take command from Alga Melody. She bound out to a man. The dude basically raised her in the army, you jackasses. But again, some of y'all don't even read the freaking stories and lore. None of y'all do. Okay, you got some people who went through Metroid Prime and all this stuff. I don't even do all the scans and everything. I get scans. I got 100%. You know, wait, let me keep on going to break it down. Then you have the other people. I can guarantee that less than a million who played all mainline Metroid games. I would say that. I guarantee it's like, again, less like a million at the most played the mainline Metroid games and got them. And I guarantee if you go, let's go lower. I guarantee none of them played the pinball, which was a spin-off, and it was a cool pinball game. I love the concept of they took the idea of Metroid Prime, playing a pinball, and it worked. I love that game. I got some high-ass scores in that game. It was a nice spin-off. That's the best way to put it, because it was different, and I liked it. I tried it. I love Metroid. I want to try it, and I tried it, and I love the game, and I played the game. But here's the thing, though. The people, and there's some fans out there. I can guarantee you there's less than 500 of people out there. I guarantee that. I mean, I'm just speculating. There's in no way I know everybody. I know these people who make a lot of fusses. They did not play Metroid all the way to other M. They haven't. Now, you want to know why I can say and I'm going to say, and I'm being a dick about it, but I don't give a damn at this point, because unlike you sons of bitches, I have speak. That's my topic of this day. I've spoken with my wallet. I have every physical copy of every game. Never sold none of them. Got every physical copy of every single game. Enjoyed every single game. If you want to be honest, my weakest game is Metroid Prime Hunters. The online stuff that people's talking about, cool, not my cup of tea. I'm not an online multi-person player, but they said it was solid. I played it. It was good. The story of that was the lackluster out of all, because it opened up the world to different hunters and trying to do Samus's moves. That was unique. I like that. But the whole thing of you play the planet, you fight the hunter, the planet got destroyed, but you fly away, but you still come back to the planet. They just got destroyed. That continuity was effed up. All right. Whoa. Okay. But they used the hardware to this fullest. They did what they did. I like that. That was my weakest thing, because the first Metroid I played was Metroid 2, Return of Samus. Then I went back and played Metroid for Nintendo. Again, I have the Metroid console, NES. I have the Metroid Game Boy, still works to this day. Super Metroid. I have every Metroid game. Even Samus and Serious with Samus is my main in Smash Bros. 4, original Smash Bros., Melee, and 4. Brawl lost a little bit because they slowed her down, and they took away some of the kicks I liked from her. I did like Samus, but she still was Zeus with Samus as well, but I became my main because of the power. But in 4, I'm back in it, baby. That's one of my mains right there. 2 of them. Now, I got all physical copy. I spoke with my wallet. I have the physical copy of Metroid Return of Samus. I have the original copy of, like I said, Metroid. I bought them a virtual console. I say, hey, I like it. Let me get a digital version so I can play the game on my console. Super Metroid, I have the physical copy. I have a virtual copy of Metroid. Speak with my wallet. I'm praising good things. Metroid Prime, the Prime series. That's even a joke. Prime 1, Prime 2, Prime 3. Have all 3 physical copies. Have the Prime Trilogy physical copy. And bought Prime, the Trilogy, the virtual copy. I spoke with my wallet, and I enjoy something, and I rewarding people for doing good, spreading the word. That's what I did. I have the virtual copy of Fusion and a physical copy. Zero, hey, Nintendo, Japan has it. I think Europe has it as well too. Release it over America. I would love to have a 0 copy, and I'll speak with my wallet there too. Other M, again, play the game, have it. Pinball, have it. Hunters, have it. I have all the games, physical form, and I double, triple dip in most of the games. And you know what happened is, I have a signed copy from Kenji Yamamoto, the composer for Metroid Prime. And you know what? I have two signed copies, technically speaking. I have a legal one, and I have a signed copy of Metroid Prime. And when I say legal, because of my studio company that does music, I got to use the theme song. I have a contracted sign him that he physically released the theme song for Metroid Prime to me to use as a beat. And you know what? I made a beat. I remixed the beat, sold it to somebody, and it sold millions. And you know what? That's why I said, I am happy. I met a couple of these guys. These are some cool people. And you know, that's why I look at Metroid Prime Federation Force. Hey, but like I just said, Prime Hunters was not my strong because of the online aspects of it. But I'm going to give it a chance and see what happens. Who knows? I trust Kenshi Tanabe. He's been doing games since Super Mario Brothers 2. His background is pretty solid, so I'll go with him and see what happens. Alright? I don't understand you guys who throw shade for crap you don't know about. You don't know nothing, and it's just annoying. And this right here is my longest video out of the perjury. Holy crap, because it pisses me off. If you don't want, if the game comes out and you don't want it, don't effing buy it. But if you talk all that crap and you don't have nothing to back it up, George, you know what to tell him.
My brother, shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
And you know what? I don't know. This is the most pissed off I've been. Other than the NX. This is the two that got me irate a little bit. Because the NX one, I don't understand. Again, nobody know what the fuck it is. And I don't know, we're speculating and stuff. I never... Why don't you guys take that same speculation power that you guys do and put it towards the investors market? Maybe you guys would get tons of money, invest in stocks. Shit, y'all so smart. Go to the New York Times. Hey, trade stocks, get some money. You at least with the $60 you put down, you can get money for your freaking investment. With all the power and research you put into bullshit. Stop. The rumors. Y'all go ahead with y'all rumors, okay? And Metroid Prime Federation Force, like I said, I'll wait, I'll do my research, and look at the game, stuff comes out, I'll buy it, and I'll see these the games I'll buy now. If you don't like it, don't buy it. It's such a simple concept. It's such a simple concept. Same thing with the next Nintendo console. If you don't like it, don't buy it. Oh, but you don't think Nintendo failed? Well, they're gonna learn from the lesson if they made a console that people don't like. But again, I've said this many times before. I hear this, and all you gamers out there again who don't know the information. Oh, the Wii U is dead because now the Wii U is. Why would it get? Oh, because it don't have the sales. It has the profit margin to beat the both other competitors. Has been, always has been, and nobody has touched it freaking yet. But no, you see, again, nobody look for that freaking image. They look to rumor sites and they look to gaming journalists. But they don't go to the freaking page, like I said all the time. Go to the IR page of each freaking console. Go to Nintendo's IR page. Go to Xbox IR page. Go to PlayStation IR page. See the breakdown. You're going to take a little digging, but you know what? It's there. It's public information. See the breakdown. Who has the freaking best profits? Nintendo. I don't gotta worry about that with the Wii U. The Wii U is doing great. I don't have to give a freaking damn about that. As Dominic was saying,
I don't give a fuck.
Thank you. The NX, oh, it's more powerful, less powerful, more powerful. I don't give a flying fuck if it's less powerful or more powerful. Can I play games? Ooh, I can play games. Oh, and it looks good. And then, you know, the stupid is, all you gamers who are so core and so hard, I'm hardcore super gamer. Watch how big my dick is, how big my titties is to show you that I'm a gamer. If right now most of the games are in 1080p, if you want to spend money, let me help you out with something. 4K. Everybody would, oh, there's gonna be more graphics, whatever. Let me break down something quick and easy for you before I'm done. And I'll do something, and like I say, check out the video with Katie about with me and Katie about graphics. Art style will always trump realism when it comes to processing. She's a graphic design. That's what her major is, and that's what she get a bachelor her bachelor's in. Because art style lasts way longer than graphics, than realistic graphics. And it's easier to upscale that than realistic graphics. What are the colors that is the hot? Go to any YouTube channel and look at 4K TVs and they're coming out. What is the hottest colors to upscale and gives problems? The blacks, the grays, the whites. The one thing that's always in y'all realistic color stuff. Reds, blues, purples, whatever. You can saturate them, you can make them sharper, you can do many things with them. 4K TV is coming out. There's a thing called the Seike Univision. Plug it to your console. If you have a 4K TV, put it in your TV with a USB, and you know what? He upscales your graphics to near 4K. And some 4K TVs upscales automatically if you want to do that too. Shocker. This whole graphics bullshit is stupid. The game needs to play. I don't give a damn about the friggin' power. Can the game be played? Ooh, Batman Arkham looks so pretty on the PC. Oh, wait a minute. You can't fucking play the game. That's dumb. Unity, Assassin's Creed. Oh man, it's so beautiful. Oh wait, it's fucking broken mess. I can't play the game. Power without optimization don't mean nothing. You need to optimize for the system. And also, you need fucking gameplay. I don't care how pretty it is. Again, yeah. Hey guys, the prettiest girl is the one who fucked you over the most. Why? Because, oh, she's pretty, but you didn't know she was a bitch. Same thing with guys, hey ladies who find these studs or whatever, they're the ones who cheat on your ass. Oh, because of course they're pretty, but they're sneaking up to do all the shit. I don't understand this concept of you guys think this thing. If your gameplay if you ain't having fun with gameplay, or let's say the gameplay is not solid, why the fuck I would buy the game? That's why I speak with my wallet. I don't buy shitty games. I buy games that's not broken, that is fun to play. My preference, of course. If you want to play, if you like the prettier graphics, hey, how about prettier graphics? But at least, let me see, the fucking game is not broken. Jeez. I don't understand you. I don't understand gamers. Really don't. It's annoying. Again, Nintendo might have their console be a little bit cheaper. And so freaking what? Again, I told you already, 20% of Nintendo's hardcore fans, which are us, is 20% of Nintendo's bot. The family, which is 70%, is what makes Nintendo. Oops, my mistake. 60%. Let me make sure I got my numbers right. 60%. And the rest are people who just buy multi-consoles, which is cool. And again, I like people who are multi-consoles. Those guys at the top, the cream of the cream, who have multi-console, who don't throw shade at anything. You buy a console so you have fun. I know, again, I've said it many times. I am a Nintendo fan. I have a Nintendo console, I have a Nintendo 3DS, I have a PC. I play 90% of the games I play, playing games, I play on a Nintendo Wii or 3DS. But I don't think PlayStation is a bad console. I don't think Xbox One is a bad console. Again, the console don't work without the library. Preference is what everybody needs to understand. Freaking preference. Okay? Your preference might not be that. And if you don't like this, don't buy it. I don't understand. Why would I buy something I don't like? How stupid is that thinking? The library for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One doesn't intrigue me that much. Doesn't mean that they're bad consoles. Why is that simple concept is so hard for gamers to understand? Those are great consoles. They do what they're supposed to do, and that's it. That is it. If you don't want to buy the next console that's coming out for the Wii U, it doesn't bother me, and it doesn't bother Nintendo. Out of all the companies, they have the most money when it comes to the gaming division. Xbox division, again, Sony PlayStation division, it's nowhere close to Nintendo's gaming division when it comes to money either. But that's the point right there. I have no hatred to gamers who play their consoles and just play their games. I speak facts on financial. I'm maybe the gaming library. If a game comes out that's broken, it's broken. If Nintendo comes out with a game that's broken, you know what I would do? Say the game is broken, not get as angry as I'm in this video, but say the game is broken, and you know what? Don't buy the game. Sonic Boom. Did I buy it? No. I don't think I bought the game. Oh yes, I didn't buy the game. Done. Move on. But no, you people. That's why there's a market crash coming. Because you friggin' people are just crazy with this shit. And then you got again with the big dick cons. Ooh, I got this console day one. Ooh, great. I'm happy for you. Hooray. Are you enjoying the console? Yes. Well, you know what? Then I'm really happy for you. As long as you enjoy the console, then it's good. But to say, oh, I got this day one, I got that day one. Whatever. I should be the one who should be, as usual, be the most irate about, caring about the video game industry. Because I make money from the video game industry. You guys just buy the games. Which in most cases, thank you for doing that, for buying products that I have put my time and effort in. But again, I don't understand this complete thing. It's an option to play the game, it's an option to spend your money, it's an option to buy what games you want. Why buy a bad experience? You buy a bad game. I don't do that. You look at a fruit, do you go to a fruit stand and see, oh, this fruit got a dent in it, you pick it up and buy it still? You look at a cake and you see, oh man, there's something right there. Vegetables, that's like flies around it. Would you go pick and buy it up? If you do, you're an ass. You're a stupid moron. You're an idiot. God. That is so stupid. And I never buy bad experiences. And you know what? Let me phrase that perfectly for you. I do my research and I buy the games I like. I've never returned a Wii game. I've never returned a Wii U game. Every game I played, I returned a GameCube game that was shot with a headshot. I returned it within the 14 days to get my money back to buy something different. It's the only game I've ever returned ever in my lifetime. I never returned a Sega Saturn game. I never returned a PlayStation 2 game. Never. Game Boy games, of course, never did none of those either. I buy good games. All the games are in my vault. I got hundreds of games to play. I have 100, and I play those games once, twice, three times. Compared to people just play one and go and done whatever. If that's your financial situation, I'm not throwing shade at you for that. For other people like that who have the income to do that, well, that's your preference and your prerogative. But seriously, I don't buy bad experience. Why do you go argue about bad experience? And again, if I buy a game, which again I have not. If I buy, let's go. I buy a product. I don't go and bitch and moan. Oh, the product is shitty, blah 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 blah. I blame myself. I blame Liger. I blame myself for not doing the research. That man, why didn't I research this and this and this and that? I should have did more research to find out this was the product I should have done. I'm gonna buy me several things in the next couple months. And here's the thing, and it's this honest to God truth. I'm gonna travel places. I'm doing my research. Where to get the best ticket and how I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna buy paint for my house and to do my interior house. I'm gotta retouch some walls and stuff. And I'm gonna get me a superior paint that don't get, the best paint I'm gonna look for to see that don't take smudges and it don't mark up the wall and it's easy to clean. It's gonna be a little expensive, but I'm gonna do my research on that. and go to Home Depot and Lowe's and everything and go YouTube and figure that out. I'm in a process to go look for a next car. I'm doing my research to find out again. A car for fun. I have a car to go regular work and everything. Fuel efficient, has the communities, has all the stuff, push button, all the heads up display, everything is nice right now. But I would like to have a little weekend fun car. I'm looking at a car. I'm gonna do research on that. I'm gonna buy. I as much money as I got right now. I don't buy out through council because again, I don't waste my money that way. Here's a little secret. Here's a little tip for y'all. You know how the rich stay rich in most cases. Just like you see all these basketball superstars and all this thing. Don't waste your effing money on stupid shit. Yeah, I'm cheap, but the cheap stay rich. From what I did, I am blessed that the Lord has provided me money and a company to keep on making the money I'm making now. But my point is, the phone I have, you guys have, I guarantee you, all you people hearing me right now, you have a phone that's 1,000 times better than my phone. And this is going to be the first time I'm going to step up to my phone because all I need my phone was to freaking talk to people. That's all I need to do. I need a good voice quality. That's all I need. I didn't need no texting, little mini computer and all that stuff. But you know what? I'm going to step up to that spot and I'm going to do unlock will do this because I travel so much now. Sorry, Spring, you pissed me off too much. So I'm going to go to some places where I have a SIM card I can use in another country and a SIM card I can use over here. Mostly in Europe or in Japan and one in America. I'm doing my research of which one has the best dual SIM card phone out there that has what I need to do. I'm going to get a next 4K TV. Even though the 4K TV I have now is pretty cool, I'm going to still do research to figure out, should I buy the same one or get something better? Because right now I might up the size a little better to like a 65 or 70. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. I'm going to do my research on that. I do research on everything I buy. So, y'all need to do the exact same thing. Stop crying, stop bitching. The whole NX thing, again, if you don't like it, don't fucking buy it if the NX is a console. I don't think so, but again, who am I to say because I don't know. I'm the one gamer out here that maybe say, I don't know. Since that word is like a curse word to you bastards. I don't know. If the console, I doubt the console will be up to $400 or $500. Why? Because they tend to alienate their families. No family's gonna buy $400 or $500 for a fucking console. Unless they need it for some, let me see, I'm Blu-ray playing all this other shit. There's so many other technology that does things so much better, but you want to condense it to get a bad experience. I don't understand that either, but whatever. Again, that's a preference thing, so I can't argue about a person's preference. You choose what you choose. But I know that will piss people off no matter what the next console is anyway. So hell, why even bother? But if you don't like it, don't buy it. That's the most simplest thing ever to do. But people don't even follow their own fucking advice. Whatever. Anyway, sorry for this rant. It just got to my nerves. Like I said, this is what culminated. I wanted to get off my chest really out of everything. This is the longest video over here. I wish it is. You guys, hope you all the best. So with that said, as again, and I'll state it out perfectly, they never have, never was, never going to be, never will be a perfect game. It's subjective. What's perfect to you, it's not perfect to me. What's perfect to me, it's not perfect to you. Simply play your game.
Shitting on these haters, shitting on these haters, I be shitting on these haters, shitting on these haters, I be shitting on these